So in this video, I want to show you a little bit about BlinkBid, which is a software for creating invoices and estimates, quotes. And it was created by Lou Lesko. You can hear an interview on him on Young Photopreneur. And he's just a great photographer. He's an advertising photographer, and he's created this awesome software for when you need to get in touch with your clients and send them an estimate or an invoice. So let me show you a little bit about how to use that, how to fill out an invoice, and how to send an invoice so that you can get paid. So let me open up BlinkBid. By the way, young photopreneurs, BlinkBid has given us a special young photopreneur discount. So if you're ever interested in purchasing this software, please contact me and I will give you the discount code. And I'll probably be putting it on the website as well. But you know, get a few dollars off this, and it's always a good thing to have. It's important to stay organized as much as you can, and I personally love BlinkBid just because it gives me less of a headache at the end of the day. So alright, so I have BlinkBid open up. Let's go ahead and let's open an existing job. Okay, so I'll just go to one that actually, let's just do this one. This is the default that comes with when you open up BlinkBid. This is the default that's already set up, so you can kind of see an example. So I'll show you this one. The overview is the part of the estimate that you're going to fill out all of the client's information, the nickname of the job, the description, the company name, contact information, email, phone number, all of that good stuff you're going to put in this area. When we go over to terms, this talks about usage license, estimate terms, invoice terms. So this is all editable as well. You can go down here, let's see, invoice terms for instance, or let's go to custom usage license. And in here you can be more specific as far as what the usage is going to be for the pictures that the client will be using. So let's go up to here, usage license. Do you want to overwrite the existing usage license? Yes. Okay, so these are the different options you can use. What's going to be exclusive to the industry, non-exclusive. Is it going to be all the work that was done for the job? Is it going to be the only ones that the client selects? You know, so you have these options. The length of time, let me just fill out some of this stuff. Client selects. Length of time, let's say 2 years. Limited to, I don't know, unlimited. I'm just like just showing you what you can do in here, but basically it's pretty nice because you can have the client pay for, you know, the usage rights. So if someone wants to use the pictures that you're going to be taking of them, say that you're doing it for like an album cover, and they're going to be using it for their album, their promotional work, internet, everything. You can specify what they're able to use that for, and where they can use that, worldwide, just Europe, just the United States. What type of use is it going to be? You know, advertising in all print publications, or is it just going to be for an internet email campaign, promotional poster? So, you know, you have to make sure that you have all of this in writing so that everybody is on the same page when the shoot date arrives and when it's time to deliver the photos. So when you press build, it'll pretty much build it all for you, and everything that you just selected, it'll state in here. So that's awesome. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to the estimate, the fun part. Okay, so this is the part where the client can see exactly where their money is going, and you can itemize everything down to, you know, the prop, how much a prop is going to cost to rent. So it starts out with the photographer's fee, and you can add lines up here, so you're pretty much set as to not forgetting anything that you need to charge a client for. It's awesome. So let me show you a little bit as far as what's already filled out here. They have the photographer's fee, which is basically anything that's here. It's going to be what's probably going to cost you to, you know, for your assistant, your hairstylist, your wardrobe stylist. You know, that's what's going to cost as far as the final price. That's what the money that you're going to have to disperse. But this is what you'll be getting paid. So you need to make sure that this is correct, and you know you're getting paid what you're worth, and you know how much you're going to make from the job at the end of the day. So you start out with the fee, your fee. And then you go ahead and do the crew, your assistant, your hairstylist, all of that good stuff. And don't forget the film processing, or if you're gonna print these for them or give them a digital file of them, insurance, the location fees, the permits, and everything. Just make sure you itemize it all and have it all to where the client can see where their money is going. And like I said, these are all the line items, and basically you just click on one. Let's say, how about we add a second assistant? Add one assistant for 1 day at 200. Let's add that. Oh, you know what? I think it's not adding because this is an example. It's not an actual real estimate. But I think you understand what the gist of it is, and it's a great program, so I definitely would consider investing in it. Otherwise, just find something that's easy for you to work with. Excel, Microsoft Office, whatever is easiest for you to understand and work with, and use that and just stay organized, because it'll help you in the long run. When you're ready to send this off to someone, you can basically go to print. Let's see, are the talent fees going to be billed to you or direct to your client? Let's just say me. Okay, so this is basically how you want it to be printed. Do you want the usage license on top, on the bottom, or don't print it at all? And the same for the terms. We can do on bottom, have the terms on top, have everything itemized, and it's going to be an advance invoice. Well, we can do an estimate. Go to print. Okay, so here it is, and this is what you would send to your client. It's very professional, very concise, to the point, and it gives all of the information that you need to give them, so that if anything happens, it'll hold up in a court of law, of course, but everything's in writing and everybody's on the same page, so that there's no confusion at the end of the day. If you do want to print it, basically you just go to print, and you can save it as a PDF. You can print it easily, or you can save it as a PDF and you can send it via email or however you want to send it, but that's a great perk to it as well. So that's what I do a lot of the times. I usually email it to them instead of hand delivering it, or unless I'm meeting with them in person and I need to discuss things with them. Otherwise, I've just saved it as a PDF and just emailed it to them. So that's a little bit about BlinkBid, and as far as filling out invoices, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I am always open to answering any of you guys' questions. But yeah, basically this is BlinkBid. Look into it. If you can afford it, please invest into it, because it'll be a great investment that you won't regret. And I love using it. So, all right, on to the next.